reaction you got when you saw these pictures. It's called The Birth of the Hummingbird. In the Pleiades star cluster of the constellation Taurus, several beings of light are conversing. They are concerned about a growing problem on Earth, as evil forces have conspired to abduct those who are the future of the planet, its children. One of these celestial beings volunteers to travel the 541 light years to Earth as a starseed to combat the problem before it overtakes humanity and seals its fate. The Pleiadian arrives on Earth and uses her intuitive powers to seek out the individual who cares most about saving the planet's children. She quickly finds that person, Lisa Marie. The Pleiadian presents herself to Lisa and explains her mission. In a moment that will have far-reaching consequences, the two merge. Lisa Marie and the Pleiadian are now one. The next morning, Lisa continues reviewing the case files involving 3 missing children, all of whom have been living with their grandmother. The case has baffled the police for weeks. When Lisa fills her hummingbird feeder and several brightly colored hummingbirds fly swiftly in, the Pleiadian asks her about the birds. Lisa Marie explains that she has always been fascinated by hummingbirds, which are not only among the smallest and fastest birds in all of nature, but they are also among the most mystical of creatures found on Earth. The hummingbird war guard, named Huitzilopochtli, which I'm not pronouncing correctly, was central to Aztec mythology. And the famous Nazca lines in Peru include a giant hummingbird figure. The Pleiadian notices that the hummingbirds have the ability to hover in the air as they drink nectar from Lisa's feeder, as well as fly both backward and upside down. Quote, "We will adopt the persona of the hummingbird in order to better save the children," unquote, says the Pleiadian. And the next moment, Lisa morphs into the superhero who will forever be known as the hummingbird. I knew this was going to affect you. Later that day, Lisa arrives at the police station where she talks with the local detective who is working on the case involving the 3 missing children. She is informed that, tragically, one of the children has only hours before been found murdered in the nearby woods. The fate of the other 2 children is still unknown. Morphing into the hummingbird, our hero flies at blinding speed over the forest, arriving at the cordoned off area where the child's body had been found. Surveying the surrounding area with the hummingbird's superb visual acuity, which is a technical fact, she spots something the police had overlooked, a small lapel pin with the initials BD on it. It's the first clue in the case. To be continued.